lights up, Bronx Arts Middle. This is your principal, Mr. Gonzalez, bringing you your news for today, Monday, January 6th, 2020. And if you will notice, scholars, that we have 48 days for the ELA and 58 days for the math state exams. And the New York State testing program is the one measure that we use in New York to evaluate the effectiveness of a school and also its scholars, which is why it is very important. It is another reason why middle school matters, and that is why we have here at Bronx Arts Middle the middle school method. A reminder that this middle school method is here to build a solid foundation. It starts with that artist process followed by growth mindset, visual thinking strategies, artist palette, and what ties it all together,
because you know I'm all about that bass,
being a Bronx Art Story Scholar, which means that you come to school each day to be your best always, attending school, meaning your classes and everything on time every day, showing respect, and succeeding academically. Follow those principles, and success is undoubtedly yours. Now, remember, make it your baseline for this new year. We're putting the spotlight on growth mindset. Growth mindset, part of the middle school process, middle school method rather, and we are going to talk about growth mindset this whole week. The reason we focus on growth mindset is because it helps you learn about your brain development, how to persevere through things, how to have grit, and also motivation. Things that are important for you these years that you have to focus on so many different things that are so different from your previous years of school. Let's watch this little video refresher on growth mindset.
Nobody's born smart. We all start at zero. Can't talk, can't walk, certainly can't do algebra. Adding, reading, riding a bike. Nobody's good at anything at first. There was a time when Einstein couldn't count to 10. And Shakespeare had to learn his ABCs just like the rest of us. Thankfully, we're born to learn. Slowly, surely, you stumble, slip, crawl, fall, and fail, and fall. Frustrating, confusing, trying, struggling, until one day, you walk. One foot in front of the other, one idea on top of the next, each wrong answer making your brain a little bit stronger. Failing is just another word for growing, and you keep going. This is learning. Knowing that you'll get it, even if you haven't gotten it yet. Because the most beautiful, complex concepts in the whole universe are built on basic ideas that anyone, anywhere, can understand. Whoever you are, wherever you are, you only have to know one thing. You can learn anything.
And scholars, the reason we show you that video is because you need to have a growth mindset throughout your academics. And these times when you feel like you need to get everything perfect the first time, just know that that is impossible. We expect failure because, as the video says, failure is growing and you can learn anything. With that said, we're announcing that you're going to have some new class schedules for quarters 3 and 4. These class schedules were made with the idea to get you prepared for the state exams, which are a very important form of evaluation, especially for our 7th graders that next year will be applying for their high schools, and for 6th graders for you to do the best your first time on the test, as it is part of your record. The new class schedules will be distributed this Friday, and they have been designed with your learning in mind first and foremost. So if you may not like it, and it might be a little difficult for you, just remember, this is part of growth mindset, and we'll talk more about that in the days to come. But wanted to make that announcement, and want you to know that you can learn anything, and you can adjust to anything, and you can get through anything, even if it's so uncomfortable at first. That's part of growth mindset. That's part of being a band scholar. Let's move on now to our call board for our school announcements. RTI continues today from 3:30 to 4:15. And here are our procedures that we started before the break as a reminder to you. Sixth grade Gloria Stefan has their turn at the library today during advisory. A gentle reminder about our water bottles. And of course, in this new year, the best way to be respectful to each other is, of course, to be kind. And I would like to remind you, you can't even start your day without, that's right,